Okay, so for some context, in 10th grade, I was in science class and my science teacher, Mr. Carter, had us do this experiment where we took a soda can, and with that soda can, we had a Bunsen burner and we barely held the top of the soda can over the fire, and it would slowly start to heat up. And we would do that, hold it there for about a minute or so, and then we would quickly take it off the fire, like from over the fire, it wasn't on fire, and dunk it in a cup of cold water. And what would happen was, it would be the outside of the can was, like hot, and the inside was very, very hot. And so when the mouth of the can touched the cold water, it made this vacuum, and it shrunk the can. It, completely flattened it. And so that gave me this idea, 7 months later, to do the reverse of it. So, I have 2 cans right here in this container. So, this one, I have a regular root beer can. It's washed out, it's dried, and everything. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I have... Okay, where did every bottle of soda go? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to open the first package of soda, even though I don't know where the other ones went. Just one from the top. No one's gonna notice. Anyway, so here is my theory. So this will be the reverse of my science project. So what will happen is I will put both of these cans of soda in the freezer for 1 week. 1 week. That is it. And then I will take it out, take the container out, and put it, open it up, and put both cans in the bathtub, which I will fill with hot water. Our thermostat goes up to 120 degrees. The freezer is below 32 degrees, so this should be a pretty good split in temperature difference. And so what will happen, I think, is it will freeze, and when things freeze, they shrink. So they go smaller. And, so you have a normal can, it's going to go colder, so it will shrink. And then when I put it in the bathtub in 1 week's time, I think it will explode, sort of. Yeah, I had to clean up a mess. But if it goes well. So I think it will explode because the difference, the change in heat and the speed of which it's changing. I think the heat is going to touch it so fast, it's not going to have time to react or change anything. And so it's going to expand really fast and explode. And so I suspect that the empty soda can is just going to go smaller and not do anything when it touches the hot water. And the one that is full of soda is either A, going to shrink and crack, and I have frozen soda inside my container, or it's going to stay the same size, just super cold, and then it's going to touch the hot water at 100 degrees Celsius, and it will, and it will explode. So, putting it in the freezer for exactly 1 week. Okay, freezer's open. Where am I gonna put this? Is that gonna fit? Nope. There we go. Moving that thing over. Look like I'm gonna have to move some things around to get this lower. Oh, darn it. Why you have to be there? So move you. putting some frozen beef on top of it to hopefully get it to freeze faster. You can go there. You can sit there. And, what are you, chicken nuggets? And please close. Is that good enough, or can I make it close? Because it's closed, it's just not locking. Just move that down a smidge. Actually, I'm taking a Hot Pocket because I'm hungry, because I want breakfast. There we go. It is closed for 1 week starting now, and we will see what happens.